Greetings and welcome to the operations demo of our tradecopier software for Discord. In this section, we will start with common issues that people will encounter when they try to launch the MT5 and QuantCopier Discord software for the first time. So when you first launch the QuantCopier Discord executable file, it will also automatically launch the MetaTrader 5 application. If this is the first time MT5 is being launched in your system, you will see some error messages in the QuantCopier Discord terminal window. This is caused by two settings being disabled in your MetaTrader 5, namely DLL imports and AutoTrading. So to fix this, you have to go to Tools options in your MetaTrader 5 and then check Allow Algorithmic Trading and then also check Allow DLL imports and then click OK. Then you have to restart the QuantCopier discord.exe and then the software will start working normally. Also, you can notice that when you first launch the QuantCopier discord.exe successfully, you will see that the symbols that you have added in your symbol mapper.json file will get automatically added to your MT5 market watch. You can then close your RDP connection window and we will connect to the Google Cloud remote VM using the gcloud compute SSH command to inspect the logs in the remote server. In this view, we can see all the action happening with our incoming messages in Discord, brokerage actions, alerts sent to our Telegram, and also the console log messages in the terminal. We'll start with the demo of the pending orders. As you know, pending orders are basically any type of limit or stop orders, like a buy limit or buy stop, or a sell limit or sell stop order. The software also supports capturing modifications in the entry and exit parameters in the incoming trading signal message. You can capture multiple TP edits or edits multiple times also. So by default, the software is set to allow hedging because we have set close opposite positions symbol wise equal to false in the operation settings or in the config.ini file. This means you can enter an opposing pending order like a sell limit or sell stop order when you already have an existing buy limit order on the same instrument. As before, you can capture modifications on the entry and exit parameters in the newly issued sell limit order as well. Finally, you can close the pending orders with keywords like exit and close by replying to the original message. So if your Discord signal provider replies to a previously issued signal message with these keywords, then the QuantCopier Discord will close those pending orders automatically. Next, we look at pending orders with ranged entry prices. When you provide an entry price range with an upper and lower bound for an order with the direction is equal to buy, and if that entry price range is below the current market price, you can trigger a buy limit order. Conversely, if entry price range is above the current market price, you can trigger a buy stop order. Similarly, you can create a sell limit if the entry price range is above the current market price and a sell stop if it's below the current market price, and assuming the incoming signal message in that order is having sell direction. The software automatically splits the allocated risk and creates an order within the specified entry price range for each TP price level that's specified in the incoming signal message. The software also detects erroneous mistakes in an incoming signal type message and notifies you in your alerts Telegram channel. When the mistakes in the incoming signal messages are corrected, the order is then executed correctly. You can create a market buy or a market sell order by issuing an entry price range wherein the current market price is within the entry price range. And then, based on the direction specified in the incoming signal message in Discord, the trade copier software will then create a market buy or a market sell order accordingly. Since we still have set close opposite position symbol wise equal to false in the operational settings, that is the config.ini file, we can create opposing orders for the same symbol, that is a market sell, when we already have a market buy positions active. Please note that for open positions, you can modify only the entry and exit prices, namely the SL and TPs. There are two ways you can modify the operational settings. First, we'll see how to do this via the GUI using the QuantCopier Discord UI program. When you reopen the QuantCopier Discord UI program, you have to enter your Telegram mobile number and provide the one-time code to complete the login. After logging in, you can proceed to the operational settings by clicking the gear icon in the sidebar, and now we will set close opposite positions symbol wise equal to true to disable hedging. When you click the rocket launch icon, it will close the existing instance of the QuantCopier Discord.exe program and relaunch it again as a background process in the task manager. By checking the Discord tradebot.log file, you can find that our close opposite position setting has changed from false to true. Any relaunch of the trade copier software will begin with the risk variation setting text flag entry. So if you want to track changes in the log file between multiple relaunches, you can look out for this risk variation setting text. The main difference when you disable hedging by setting close opposite positions symbol wise equal to true is you cannot have two positions or pending orders with opposing directions existing simultaneously on the same symbol. So if you already have an active market buy position on an asset and you are issuing a new market sell order, then the market sell order will close the previously active market buy positions and then open fresh market sell positions. The QuantCopier Discord software can also automatically handle risk management for active open positions based on what has been set in the Move SL breakeven criteria in the operational settings. By default, this field is set to TP1. So when the current market price for an active position reaches TP1 and one of the position is closed, the stop loss is moved to break even for the other two positions. And the remaining positions will also no longer be tracked by the order management system. When entry price variation flag is equal to false by default, the system creates multiple orders with the same entry prices based on the number of take profit prices we have in the incoming signal message. Now we will see what happens when we set entry price variation flag equal to true in the config.ini file. Remember to close and restart the quantcopier discard executable file when you make any changes in the config.ini file. When we set entry price variation flag equal to true, we create an order creation situation that is favorable for use of the quantcopier discard software in propfirm accounts. When this flag is true and we resend the same signal message that we sent earlier, you can see minor variations are created in the entry price for each buy stop order corresponding to the different take profit prices we have in the signal message. This would be useful when multiple people are copying signals from the same discard signal provider. By default, the risk percent is set to 1, which risks 1% of your available account balance. By increasing the risk percentage to 5, we now see an increase in the lot size for the orders we executed from the previous trading signal by a factor of 5. When we set risk variation flag equal to true in the config.ini file, it produces a small variation in the lot size for each position taken for the incoming trading signal. For example, if our risk is set at 5%, we can expect to see a variation of 5% plus or minus 0.075. Of course, the final lot size you end up with depends on a myriad of factors like the min max lot size of the instrument, the lot size incremental step, and the round off required to place the order successfully, and of course finally the risk percentage used. Setting this flag to true also helps in creating lot sizes for each order that will be different from what is created normally using the standard settings by other followers of the trading signal provider. Entry price variations is a flag that affects only pending order creations. By default, when entry time variation is equal to 0, the pending orders are executed without any delay in the fastest possible avenue. When we set entry time variation is equal to 10, we create a small random time delay between 1 to 2 seconds in each order placed for the trading signal. This will help us in avoiding propfirm rule violation flags when orders followed by followers of the same discard signal provider are executed at the same time. By default, we don't set any expiry time to any of the pending orders we create. As you can see from the MetaTrader 5 GUI app, the order expiry is set to good till cancel for all the pending orders. But if we want to change this behavior and close our pending orders at a certain time into the future, we can set the pending order time expiration minutes to any value greater than 5. This feature will be useful in situations where you want to create a pending order that you want to expire or close automatically before high volatile news events. Remember, if you are making any changes in the config.ini file, you need to restart the quantcopier discard.exe software. When you restart the quant copier discard trade copier, the software loses its tracking ability for existing positions or previously placed pending orders. So the close and exit keywords on those previously sent messages won't work anymore. Thank you for your attention. I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.